Well, they are bred to retrieve birds. So they're supposed to have very soft mouths, but that mouthing is so instinctual. They will bite everything, destroy everything. There's a really false idea that, oh, golden retrievers are just great family dogs. But in actuality, they can be really tough because of how much they use their mouth, which is bred into them instinctually. They can be very high energy working dogs as well. I live in the city now, but I grew up in the country. And my favorite story to tell is when my dad came out to visit me in LA, and we had a few golden retrievers.
Heard this one.
And he literally was so surprised. He goes, and we're country folk, and he's like, how do golden retrievers do in the city? And I'm like, Dad, they're one of the biggest family dogs around. Like every other person has a lab or a golden retriever. He was like, I can't imagine having one of those dogs in this city. And it reminded me what they are bred for. And I think people forget that, which is to run miles and miles a day through the woods every weekend with their family, and really getting that outlet of traveling somewhere, retrieving, bringing it back to their owner. That's so bred into them. So let's not, accidentally create that Marley and Me where there's so much freedom with the sweet family dog that they're chewing everything, getting into everything, because it's really unfair to the dog. So if you want to really respect the breed, know that you're just getting a sweeter than average working dog. So it is a sweet breed. It can be a good family breed, but it is still a working dog. Just don't forget that.
And what should you expect? A lot of crating, a lot of structure. You got to build
just
rules.
like any
foundational
other dog.
work. Yeah. So every puppy is going to be the same. All of our large breed puppies are going to be very similar to our medium and small, but you just got to make sure you build that foundation. And if you get that mouthing, the only reason it seems a lot more worse than when it's an older dog is because they have sharp little puppy teeth.
Yeah, exactly. And just like any other working dog, you want to treat them just like any average German Shepherd or anything else. They just happen to tend to be a little bit softer and a little bit sweeter to people in general, but they're still a working dog.
Great family dogs later on though, once they get past that adolescent stage.